Hey y'all, it's Britton. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Normally I would be doing a plan with me. However, if you're watching this video, that is very exciting because that means that my shop, BeanSprout Paper Co. is officially open on Etsy. This has been something I've been working for maybe 3 years to open and accomplish. I started it in 2015 and then I had some health issues that obviously took priority, and now that all of that is under control, I made it my goal this year to open this shop. So I want to kind of walk you through what I have available with the launch, my kit formats and all of that. So yeah, just to give you a little backstory on the name of my shop, BeanSprout Paper Co. is based on my dog, Sprout, who I had in 2015, and Bean is my mom's dog. And Sprout has gone to doggy heaven, unfortunately, and now I have a new fur baby, Scoot, but I wanted to keep the name BeanSprout because together they were Bean and Sprout. And so you'll see throughout my branding and whatnot, I keep kind of like a dog theme running, and that is why. So without making this video too long, let's go ahead and just jump right into what's available. So starting with my functional items, I'm going to be launching with 4 different functional options. So the first one is a vet appointment sticker. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Okay. A vet appointment sticker, it comes in a rainbow of colors from brights and a couple neutrals down at the bottom. And I have this available in both glossy and matte. So this is the matte and this is the glossy. So there's not a huge difference. It really just comes down to what you prefer. I'm a glossy girl personally, but I know a lot of people prefer matte. So I do have both options available. And this will be for the matte $350, $450 for the glossy. Next I have a grooming appointment sticker. So hopefully this is focusing. I don't have an autofocus camera, so I apologize if it gets a little out of focus here and there. But yeah, so next up is a grooming appointment. It again comes in the matte and the glossy. The matte will retail for $350 and the glossy for $450. And next up, I have a bath time sticker that you can use to mark whenever you give your dog a bath. So again, matte and glossy. And this is available for $350 or $450 depending on your paper preference. Last but not least, if you've watched any of my plan with me's on this channel, you know that I'm a big fan of using my mood trackers. So with these, I usually just write how I'm feeling for the day. So feeling happy, feeling sad, etc. And yeah. So this is available in 2 different colorways. The first one is a bright colorway, and it is also available in glossy and matte. And the second is a neutral colorway. And I know this looks really light on camera. I promise you it's not as light in person. But that again will be available in either matte or glossy. And individually, if you wanted one of these sheets, so if you wanted one bright or one neutral colorway, it would be $350 and $450 just like the rest. However, with this, you can also purchase it as a set, so you can get one of each colorway. And if you purchase it as a set, it will be $550. So either way, you're still getting a discount purchasing them together, but you can always just purchase one at a time, $350, $450, or $550 for the set. So those are all of my functional items. So moving on to the kits, the first kit I have available is called Bookworm, but before I get into what all this kit entails, I want to kind of explain the 3 different kit styles I have. So the first one is an alpha kit, and that is like an ultimate kit or deluxe kit, again with the dog theme, alpha dog. So that kit will include everything you need and then some, I think. Then we have a runt kit, which is my version of a mini kit. And then we have a personal kit, which you can extend to an Erin Condren horizontal and vertical as well, really just depending on your planning style, but they are specifically designed for personal inserts. All of my kits have glitter headers available as an optional add-on. So yeah, moving into the alpha kit, we'll start there. This kit is all of them are going to be exactly the same. They'll all contain the same things. But as far as this kit is concerned, you will have a double box. And is this, sorry if is my camera focusing? I hope so. Okay. With this kit, you will have a double box, and you can customize this double box for the skin tone. So you can use either a dark or light skin tone. You have that option, and whatever skin tone you pick, wherever you see like a girl throughout the kit, that skin tone will be carried throughout. So starting with a double box here. Next, you will have a deco sheet. Next up is a full box sheet, so you get 9 full boxes, and this quote says, "Drink good coffee, read good books." Next up, you have a checklist. So you get 8 ombre heart checklists. You get a Monday through Sunday checklist. Sorry, I can't talk today for some reason. So you get those checklists here. And then after that, you get your headers and your littles. And just to kind of quickly walk through this, I know this is showing up really light on camera. I promise these are very much darker in person. But as far as the headers are concerned, I am a color blocker. I like to color block when I have the opportunity to. So when I was designing my kits, the way they're designed is if you started with the pink up here and then moved all the way down, when you got to here, if you were using this in a weekly spread, you wouldn't need 2 little bits because you would only have one day that had headers in that color, if that makes sense. So I only have one at the bottom here. If that ever becomes an issue or you guys would prefer something else, just let me know. I'm happy to accommodate whatever needs you might have or suggestions. But yeah, so if you notice that it was not a mistake, that is how they are designed. So yeah, you'll get your headers and littles. And then next up you have your box sheet. So you get 9 half boxes, 6 quarter boxes, and then some appointment labels down at the bottom. Next up is a functional page. So with this you get a note, canceled, rescheduled, not happening, a payday, bill due, 2 habit trackers, a this week, and some additional headers that say work, next week, goals, schedule, spending, and happy mail. You get some strip heart checklists, and buy these, clean these, some flags, and some icons. Next, you have your second functional sheet with your weekend banner up top. You have 2 flags that fit the top of the Erin Condren vertical. You have some script icons as well as some additional miscellaneous icons. You have solid washi and patterned washi. And finally, you have your date covers, date dots, some additional flags, and your bottom washi here. So this is an 8-page kit. It is going to be available in glossy and matte as well. And it will retail for matte $21 and glossy will be $23. And it comes with all of this. Just to give you a little bit of a comparison, let me see if I have, yeah. Here is a matte version of this kit. So matte versus glossy. And again, you can customize the skin tone to fit whatever your preference is. The add-on, and the add-on glitter headers as well. This will be available in a separate listing, and they will be $3. So next up, this kit is called the Runt Kit. It is my version of a mini kit, like I said. And with this kit, you will get your date covers and date dots. And then these 2 pages will be the exact same as the Alpha Kit. So you'll have your 9 full boxes, and then your headers and littles. And then here's where it starts to differ. So this is a condensed version of the functional page. You get some half boxes, appointment labels, a this week, next week goals, to buy, to clean, schedule, bill due, a habit tracker, a weekly checklist, some strip heart checklists, and some icons. And then last but not least, you get your bottom washi, some solid washi, 2 flags to the top of the Erin Condren, and your weekend banner. So again, this will be available in matte and glossy as well. And it will retail for $16 in matte and $18 glossy. You have the option with this kit to do a couple of different add-ons. So you can get the glitter headers for $3. You can get a double box for $2, and you can get a deco sheet for $3 as well. So these 3 would be add-ons for this kit, but they are available if you want to buy them a la carte. So that is the Runt Kit. Next up, last but not least, is a personal kit. This is a 4-page kit, and I mentioned earlier these full boxes do fit the size of the Erin Condren. And if you are a very minimal planner, you could definitely use this in an Erin Condren vertical, and the reason is because this washi stacks. So there's strips of side washi on each page, and there are 4 pages, so you do get 2 fuller strips, and if you wanted to use those in an Erin Condren, you could definitely just cut them to size. So as far as what this kit contains, you get 4 full boxes on the front, 8 flags, some script icons, and some miscellaneous icons. You get your weekend banner and some littles, and I tried to pick the most like generic littles that I could because there weren't a ton in this. So I have some dinners, some TV shows, packages, and 3 hearts, and then you have headers. There's 3 to-dos, 3 todays, and a this week. You have a bill due, a habit tracker, a weekly checklist, and some mini icons. And then next up you have 4 full or half boxes, 2 quarter boxes, and 4 appointment labels. And then you have some 4 heart checklists down at the bottom with some asterisks. And as far as this goes, these are actually stackable washi strips. So you could stack these to create an entire box. So in theory, you get 6 full boxes in this kit. And then last you have your date covers, date dots, some solid washi, and a little bit of deco. And like I said before, all of this washi stacks. So there is this strip right here if you wanted to do it that way. And it is also available in matte and glossy. Let me see. Here's a matte. Here is a matte one to compare. And with this kit, again, you can customize the skin tone, and you also have the options to do the add-ons I mentioned before. So you can do the add-on glitter headers for $3. You can do the add-on double box for $2, and you can do an add-on deco sheet for $3 as well. Although I'm not really sure why you would want a double box with a personal kit, but if you were using an Erin Condren, then that's probably why you would want to purchase the double box extra. So yeah. So again, this is the Bookworm collection. It is available in 3 different kit styles: the personal, the runt, and the alpha. And all of these have the glitter header add-ons available. So the next kit I have available is called Limitless, and again, this one is going to be available in the alpha, runt, and personal, and all of them have this add-on glitter header option as well. So starting with the alpha, the one difference you'll see here is there isn't a double box with this kit, and the reason is I just honestly didn't think it needed one. It's very floral, and I just didn't really feel like it was necessary. So if there is a double box or tall box or whatever extra, that will be included in an alpha kit, but just for this particular kit, there isn't one. So with this one, again, you get the deco sheet, you get your 9 full boxes. This one says, once you become fearless, life becomes limitless, hence the name Limitless. Next, you get your ombre heart checklist and your weekly checklists. Then you get your headers and your littles, your half boxes, quarter boxes, and appointment labels, your functional page with the nope, canceled, rescheduled, not happening, payday, habit trackers, bill due this week, work, next week goals, schedule, spending, happy mail, strip heart checklist, buy these, clean these, icons, and flags. And then you have your second functional sheet with the weekend banner, the flags for the top of the Erin Condren, some script icons, miscellaneous icons, and your solid and patterned washi. And then last you have your bottom washi, date covers, date dots, and then just a little extra washi down at the bottom. So this is the Limitless kit. Again, it is available for $21 in matte and $23 in glossy. And for this kit in particular, I really do recommend getting it in glossy, and that is because here's a matte just to compare. Yeah. So it's so much more vibrant on the glossy, and I think it's so much more beautiful on glossy, but it is available in matte if that is your preference. And again, you can add on the glitter headers for $3. So moving on to the runt kit, this one again has your date covers and date dots. You have the same full boxes from the alpha kit, the same headers and littles from the alpha kit, and then you have your condensed functional page with appointment labels, this week, next week goals, to buy, to clean, schedule, habit tracker, bill due, a weekly checklist for half boxes, some icons, and some strip heart checklists. And then you have your weekend banner, your bottom washi, solid washi, 2 flags for the top of the Erin Condren, and just another piece of washi up there. So this is the runt kit once again, and it is available in matte and glossy. The matte will be $21 and the glossy is $23. And with this you have the option to add on the glitter headers for $3. You can add on a deco sheet for $3, and you can add on, well, that's it actually for this kit. There's no double box, but yeah, so that is the runt kit. Last but not least is the personal kit for Limitless. Once again, you can stack these washi so that you have full washi strips here, if that is your preference. And the first page will have your four full boxes, some flags, some script icons and additional icons, your weekend banner, your littles, headers, habit tracker, bill due, a weekly weekly checklist, some mini icons, some half boxes, quarter boxes, and appointment labels, and your stackable washi with your 4-heart checklist and your asterisk icons. And then you get a little bit of deco up here. You get your solid washi, your date covers, and your date dots. Oops. So again, this is the personal collection, and I don't know if I mentioned in the last one, but personal collections will be in $12 for matte and $14 for glossy, and you can add on the glitter headers or a deco sheet with that as well. So that is the personal. So once again, this is everything that I am launching my shop with and have available at this time. I do have some new releases I plan on coming out fairly soon, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know that as far as my shop goes, it has been a true dream in the making, and for those of you who have been supporting me, thank you so much. For those of you who have bought something already, thank you times like 1,000. It means the world to me. But yeah, one last thing I want to get into before I do in this video is I do have a reward system that I'm launching my shop with, and it is, again, dog themed. So it is, I'm calling it the Wolf Pack, and essentially with every order you will get this little pack points, and when you to redeem them, you'll take this little paw print, you'll stick it on inside one of these circles, and then at the end of it you'll take a picture of it, send it to me on Etsy, and you'll get a coupon for 10% off. So yeah, so that is everything. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, and all that jazz. And definitely check out my shop, BeanSprout Paper Co. on Etsy. I will leave a link down in the description bar below. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.